The universe was too quiet, almost too good to be true. Frieza harbored a new ambition. He now sought to become the supreme ruler of all universes, fulfilling the vow he made during the Tournament of Power. When a soldier asked where they were headed, noting they had spent months wandering between universes 6 and 7, Frieza told him not to be so hasty. He revealed that his current objective was the Super Dragon Balls, which had scattered across the cosmos after the tournament. The success of his ambition hinged on Super Shenron. The soldier argued that this was impossible, as they didn't even know the orb's locations, and even if they found them, the dragon would only grant a wish spoken in the divine language. Frieza acknowledged the valid point but told the soldier to relax, as he had already planned everything out. When the soldier asked what the plan was, the emperor explained it was quite simple. They just needed to bring along someone fluent in the divine language. The soldier flattered Frieza, praising his cleverness, but asked where they would find someone who spoke that tongue. Frieza smiled and remarked that there were gods who were easily manipulated, some even easily coerced, and noted that he had already been in contact with one. Everything seemed normal. Goku was working and Vegeta was training, until Whis appeared to Vegeta saying that he must go with him immediately. Vegeta was startled and asked why, and the angel replied that it was time for him to step out of Goku's shadow, revealing that the Daishinkan had been observing the prince's development after he mastered the energy of destruction. Vegeta was happy to hear this and asked where they were going. Whis replied that they were going to Zeno, because the Omni King believed that Vegeta had surpassed some gods of destruction after achieving Ultra Ego and wanted to put it to the test. The Scion blood of the proud Scion prince began to boil, and he agreed to go with Whis. When they arrived, Vegeta realized that he would have to face Lakir from the 8th universe and Vermouth from the 11th. The Grand Priest authorized the start of the battle. The gods of destruction attacked Vegeta with everything they had, saying that a worm like him would never defeat the gods. Vegeta managed to hold his own, fighting both at the same time. Zeno was extremely excited, and the entire arena suffered from the strong impacts of the battle. Daishinkan regrets training Goku, but it's too late. Now the Scion is on a level above all the angels, with absurd confidence, which made Zeno like him even more. The guards, noticing this, try to plant ideas in the Omni King's head, saying that Goku is a threat and must be stopped immediately. Goku says it's a lie and that he poses no danger. Zeno orders them to calm down and settle this in a fight. After all, it's been a long time since he's seen Goku fight with all his strength. Zeno's guards charge at Goku, shouting that they've been waiting for this moment for a long time. But something unexpected happens. Goku doesn't move, he doesn't even budge, and the guards' blows have no effect on the Scion. What astonishes them is that Goku asks if they're finished. They're startled, and Goku, with a single blow, defeats them all, telling Zeno that the Omni King no longer needs these guards. Zeno is clearly impressed and says that Goku will now be his right-hand man. Daishinkan says that Zeno can't do that, and the Omni King tells the Grand Priest to trust the Scion. Whis decides to quell Goku's greatest curiosity. The Saiyan asks who is stronger, Beerus or Broly. The angel says that this is a very insightful question, and it's a valid comparison. He says that although Broly is much stronger physically, he loses to the Destroyer in power, and this is due to a single reason: he doesn't have control over his own power. However, if he learns to control himself, he could easily defeat Beerus. Speaking of the devil, the god of destruction wakes up from his months-long nap and is startled to see Broly on his planet. He then asks what they are doing, and Whis replies that they were discussing who is stronger, the feared destroyer of the 7th universe or the Saiyan Broly. Beerus becomes furious and says that's a foolish comparison, claiming to be superior. Goku says he's not so sure, and the destroyer becomes even more enraged, threatening to destroy Goku if he says it again. Whis tells them to calm down and settle this in a duel. Goku says that this is dangerous because if Broly gets out of control, Beerus's planet is doomed, and the angel of the 7th universe says that if he gets out of control, he will stop him. Beerus, though apprehensive, accepts the challenge. After all, his ego is at stake,